What is up, everyone? What is going on? I hope you guys are all enjoying your evening here tonight. And I'm gonna be honest here. I need as much help as I can get, just because I've rarely played it. I don't play Madden that often, and when I do, it's usually not Ultimate Team. So, what's up, TGTV? Welcome, man. I want to talk about football tonight. It's all about football. It's not all about Madden. If you play Madden, I'm gonna need your help because I'm not quite sure where to start, what to do, but we can talk football as well. All that. And I want to start out by saying Jimmy Garoppolo looked much better, which makes me feel much better. I'm just trying to find something here, but no, not this. I got Madden today, so you guys are wondering why I'm so confused. That is why. I kind of played Madden last year. I pretended to play. No, I'm kidding. I did kind of play. What the heck? Where did I go? I don't even remember where I went last time. I played one mission just to try it out. Player challenge. Okay, I think it's this. Yes, it was this. Okay. Now I need to score a touchdown. Easy difficulty. He did not that bad, but still. Well, I still am not convinced, obviously, because it's a preseason game, and you're not facing, I guess the best of the team is, you're not facing the best version of that team, but at the same time, it's got to be a bit more relieving.
Next up, you must
What's
put
up,
the ball
Sports
in
Auto?
the
Welcome.
end zone to win this
because
challenge.
What he did on that Monday Night Football game,
star plus
it was
Juju
embarrassing.
player item to add to your own lineup.
That quite frankly describes it. It was pretty embarrassing.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10.
If I am very bad, I'm sorry, guys.
Leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
This is the first time I'm playing Madden in about.
That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
But this should be an easy touchdown. There we go.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Well done there. You've earned your 2nd star plus a Juju wide receiver item. Remember to put him in your lineup.
Apparently it's very
back, so you'll be using your own.
It's very good this year, so I'm hoping that that's true. But we'll see. So this puts me at level 3 right now. Juju Smith. I already have his elite, so I could go ahead and quick sell this if it's possible. And it's not possible. So, I guess I just have to put that in my back pocket. I'm not going to be using him. Okay, perfect. We're going to get some coins right here. 2,000. Perfect. Obviously, yes. There we go. Got another 100. Oh, do we get more? We do get more. We get another 2,000. Okay. Thank you. I will take that. I know we get 50. Okay. So apparently Madden just loves giving out coins. I'm not complaining about that. Okay, now what? But the Niners, I know preseason games don't matter, but they are 3-0. Okay, so earn a superstar. Need to quickly go through these, see what they mean. Alright, I quickly need to look up what to do here, but while I do so, we can talk about preseason games and all that if you guys want. I mean, we don't... If you guys want to talk about something else, I'm down for that as well. Whatever you all want. But don't be surprised if Luck becomes a Bronco like what John did and Peyton did. I honestly don't know, but I think that this guy, he's legitimately retiring. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I listened to what he said after he announced it. And he said he was, I'm sure you listened to it as well, he said how he was stuck in this cycle of getting injured, rehabbing, playing a few games, getting injured, rehabbing. So he's only 29, so of course anything could happen. He literally still had 10 years minimum left in him, but I was pretty surprised when I saw that, especially after he took such a young team to the playoffs. No one was expecting the Colts to make the playoffs last year, and they just barely squeezed in. And they also, I mean, they got eliminated by the Chiefs, but they were facing the Chiefs, so only the Patriots were able to beat the Chiefs last year. So, alright, but let me quickly check. Which mission? BRB real quick. Cool, man. No problem.
It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bag.
Alright, so I'm quickly looking up which mission. If you guys know, by the way, please let me know. I need all the help right now. I watch G-Mice a lot. G-Mice World. So I did the beginner stuff. So if you guys have anything, if you know anything, please let me know.
When the money go, you don't slap that fast to the money low. I'm a ground man when it come back. I'm gonna give back my bad when the check hit the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money. I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you fuck like a limbo. She said she not a she and
you guys have joined. Make sure, let me know. I'm just quickly looking at a tutorial here. Yeah, that's how bad I am at this game. So apparently it's best to start out with MUT dedication. Well, I mean, I guess this is okay, yeah, so these are just missions that you need to try to get done. Ultimate challenges.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands,
solo battles.
Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans.
I am so lost right now. I mean,
Got it on smash, foot on the
okay, I just got a noti that the Nets have extended Caris LeVert to a 3-year, $52.5 million deal. Not bad. Okay, I'm getting out of this because, my goodness, there's so much in Madden. It's kind of overwhelming. Welcome to Madden. Build your quad. Complete the second challenge. Play challenge.
I remember when they always ignoring us. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not
Make sure to add new players to your
tenfold, copy,
lineup.
end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands.
Okay, so apparently we just need to get 10 yards here. I'm just trying to figure this out on my own. It's not gonna work. So, yeah. In MLB The Show, I know what I'm doing. I usually don't do, like, team builds like this and NBA 2K, I've never really done it. And in Madden, I started doing it last year.
Up next, you need to pass for at least 10 yards to win this challenge. You're using your own team now, but luckily, you have your new Juju wide receiver item to help you rack up those passing yards. Win, and you'll unlock another star.
All right.
So 1st and 10 now.
So apparently, if I get this done,
they go play action. Now Mahomes. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab.
Cool.
There.
I guess I did it.
Excellent job getting the win. Now for your next challenge, you'll get the option to decide whether you want to play it on a 1- or 2-star difficulty setting. Remember, higher difficulty means more rewards.
Looks like someone is ready for an upgrade to 20 yards. Gain a new player. Okay. So apparently if you make the difficulty a bit harder, you get a better player. I don't know. I'm assuming. Again, I have no clue. So if you guys know the slightest information, it's probably going to help me out.
For this next game, you must pass for at least 20 yards. And you've chosen to play this on the pro skill setting, which will earn you a player item and get you one step closer to an additional reward. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And the connection made.
That should be 20 plus right there.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
So I'm glad to know that 2 stars is
on the highest difficulty option there.
Okay, now we're going to hard.
Rewards for this game now, including
now
the new
I might be
item.
pushing it.
In the next game,
but
you'll
let's
have
see,
3
make sure
difficulty
to
options to choose from. Each increase in difficulty, keep in mind, will move the ball further away from the end zone.
Score a touchdown to complete the challenge. Gain enough stars and you will get a new player. Completion of harder difficulties increases new rewards or whatever. Alright, pretty cool indeed. Again, I have no idea how this upgrading stuff and all that works. So literally anything other than how to snap the ball, run, and somewhat tackle. I mean, even that I might need a little bit of help with.
All right,
you guys
goal
will
in this
be helping
final
me
game
out,
is to throw a touchdown pass. By choosing the highest difficulty, you'll have the most yards to go, but the payoff will be earning all possible rewards for this challenge. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mahomes going to throw. He gets it to Sims.
Okay, I need to juke more.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Let's go with the stick
most of the
here.
time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That was my bad.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. Now Mahomes, and it's 3rd and 4. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. They're able to convert on 3rd down.
I think I can only pass, which is why I'm passing so much. I have no idea how the playbooks work, what the playbooks mean. I've just been watching football for the most part. Football, fun fact, is the why the heck did I die?
A gain of 9 there, sets up 2nd and goal.
I'm going to go with that pass.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown,
I don't know if I could have
Francisco.
tried running.
Congrats on getting the win.
But okay, I got everything done.
Option.
That was apparently quote-unquote hard, so...
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Alright, so this puts us close level 3, 1,000 coins, 100 coins, 5. Okay, I think those are training points, if I'm not mistaken. We get Todd Gurley III, which is a lot better than who we have right now. The speed's the same. I've heard that speed is very important this year. So, okay, now we're... Oh, I see it's doing it step by step. Okay. Back, cool. Welcome back. I am slowly figuring... Again, I've said my whole life I've watched football. I've never really gone into Ultimate Team, so Greg Olsen. Maybe TGTV, you can help me out with this. I've actually not heard of Greg Olsen. So, speed for running back is but for... Yeah, it's all about the catching. That is true. That is true. Okay, so that puts us halfway through level 5, and then we get this theme selector pack. So let's see who we get. Okay, that's no. Okay, I don't think we're getting players out of this. Okay, we get a theme selector. So, okay. This is... Oh, it's a collectible, okay. That's what I thought. But anyways, going back to the Niners, and then you can talk about the Seahawks if you want. But I know preseason games don't matter. Okay, I completed everything here. But the team is 3-0. And if you say preseason doesn't matter, I agree. Preseason doesn't matter to a certain level. Because then, let me just quickly, no, I don't want to leave Ultimate Team. I'm just quickly gonna go on my team. But then you look at the Patriots, they're probably gonna have a really good year this year. They're also 3-0. So, is that an indication? I don't know. Maybe. Okay. Generate best team overall. That'll put us at a 64. Okay. So, I guess we're slowly getting better. No. I don't think I'm gonna get competitive yet, because there's still just so much to do. Power up Juju. I already have an elite Juju. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm doing it anyways. Oh. I don't think I want to do that. I have 10 training points. I don't think I really want to do that. Thanks for the offer. Check out the store. Do I get anything for this? Okay, you know what? I'm doing it. It's only 200 coins. Buy. Yes. Okay. And this should be a player. Yup. Jamal Adams. Okay. So I can already go ahead and quick sell this. So we get the 200 coins right back. That's sweet. Who you think will be the worst team in the NFL this year? The worst team in the NFL. Well, in our division, I definitely think the Cardinals are going to be last. If the Niners are last again, I am seriously going to be concerned. Because I wanted to post a video. The front office has shown that this team is going for it. They made all these moves, getting D4. They got Richard Sherman last offseason. They gave the big contract to Jimmy G. Humongous mistake, but still, they're making a ton of moves. And this is just showing that this team does not want to be in 4th place anymore. I mean, how many years has it been? Since 2013, when the Seattle Seahawks knocked us out of the playoffs. Jesus. Horrible moment. Horrible moment. Yeah, that's when the downhill road started. I mean, I think the following year we won 2 games with Kaepernick. I think we won 2-14 that year. My God. Kaepernick would get sacked. Like, so much. Do you want Chip Kelly back? Ha! I mean, I don't even know why we fired Jim Harbaugh after that year. Shanahan is fine, okay? But, I mean, if we would have never fired Jim Harbaugh, apparently he had problems with the front office and all that. But, I mean, come on. You're not going to get rid of such a great coach. He was a great coach. He was tough on his players, but that's what you want to see out of a coach. You don't want someone patting you on the back. It's okay. You drop the ball. You'll get it next time. No. Your owner's cheap. That's why, well, hey, I don't know about that. We made a mistake, okay? But Shanahan is not bad. I have nothing against Shanahan. The thing that's so embarrassing is that the following year, we made our defensive coach our head coach. Guess what? We won 2 games that year. So, in most cases, don't make your defensive coach your head coach the following year after you fired Jim Harbaugh. But anyways, that is the past, you know. Oh, we won 4 that year still. Okay, it was garbage. It was garbage. 2-4, what's the difference? It's just less embarrassing. Yeah, 4, not 2. Thanks, TGTV. That's so much better. But I guess it's less embarrassing. Chip had 2. Both versus the Rams. Yeah, back then the Rams were mediocre or even pretty bad. But going back to your question, in our division, I have the Cardinals being 4th. I have the Seahawks being 3rd. And I have the Niners, depending on how good Jimmy G is, either 2nd or 1st. Call me biased, but I don't know, it's tough because we have 2 decent or better teams in our division, that being the Seahawks. I'm going to admit, the Seahawks are decent. The Rams, I think they're going to put up a great year again. It's a big question mark are the 49ers. I mean, I ain't biased. Yeah. But the big question is, what are the Niners going to do this year? After all these moves, Nick Bosa's hurt. He's not going to get a single game in the preseason. Is he going to be good when he gets back? There are all these questions. What should we go? What superstars? I'm trying to figure out what to do here. Okay, welcome to Ultimate Team is literally just showing you how to buy packs. That's something I know how to do. I think he'll be back maybe at week 3 for your season. Oh no, Nick Bosa, he'll be back by week 1. It's just, how good is he going to be? Both D Ford and Nick Bosa are going to be back by week 1 if everything goes well. I mean, nothing's official yet, but that's what Kyle Shanahan said, so I'm believing the dude. I'm just checking everything out right now on level 6. Ultimate challenges. So it's not a, I'm just talking about the performance level. Solo battles. Okay, I keep going to that. I should not be going to that. No. Okay, I don't think I have a good enough team to even do this. I might be wrong though. How big is the AFC now? Well, before I answer that question, the Niners might deal one of their 3 quarterbacks to the Colts since he's gone, like Alvin will. It does give a bit more space because I was expecting the Colts to 100% make the playoffs, but definitely be close to it. I don't see that happening now. I mean, the Niners aren't dealing Jimmy Garoppolo, obviously. They're not going to deal Nick Mullins. I mean, if they do, it's a big mistake because he's proven that he could win games. So I'm assuming if they're going to deal anyone, it's going to be C.J. Beathard, who I honestly don't see any good in him. Apparently, he's good, but according to Kyle Shanahan, I don't see any good in him. And we could get a decent player out of him, or a couple of players even. So I'm all for it, but yeah, the AFC definitely is a bit more open now. I don't see the Colts being a playoff team anymore. I really don't. They're so young. It's all thanks to Andrew Luck that they even made the playoffs last year. So I don't think they're going to be as good at all. I think 500 is already saying a lot about them. If they could reach 500, they've put up a good season. I cannot play online games with this team right now because my team is a 64 overall, 69 on offense. Yeah, you do. It really changes a lot of things. I mean, I'm expecting really the elite teams to be number 1, the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs are going to put up another incredible year. Patriots, I'm expecting them to be less good now. And every year you question Tom Brady. The guy's getting older and older. Is he going to be the same? Is he going to get injured? I mean, you question the guy every year. So, those two, we'll see. What in the world can I do right now? Okay, I guess the only thing I can do right now is this. Limited events. I'm actually going to take a look. So the Nets also extend Caris LeVert. Very interesting. To me, the Colts will tank and try to get some Hembert from Oregon. That's an interesting point. I mean, apparently, based off what I've heard, they're not going to tank. They're going to try to trade for a quarterback. So that's an option, but I feel like they could be good if they have a good quarterback. But I mean, I don't know. Just quickly looking at something here to see what to do. Madden 20. Okay. But if it's one of the 49ers QBs, what would they give up? Apparently something good, because the league considers the Niners to have 3 elite quarterbacks, or pretty good quarterbacks. I shouldn't use the term elite. Jimmy Garoppolo, no way anyone wants him with that contract. And plus, I think the Niners, they're seriously relying on this guy. When you give someone that much money, $70 million guaranteed, that's not the whole contract, but $70 million is guaranteed. You are legitimately relying and leaning on that guy. And when he goes down like that last year, they collapsed. I mean, they actually collapsed. So, you have Nick Mullins. I really like Nick Mullins. I think he's good. I think he could be a starter for an NFL team. BRB, alright, cool. And then you have CJ Beathard. I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any come and see, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within. I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up they octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions. Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. Just looking at something, guys. Make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on the mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition in. All that lane switching, this is what the game is. Okay, so apparently this is pretty much all I can do right now. I'm assuming to go for Bo Jackson. So Bo's unique brand of athleticism made him an explosive choice. Okay, so I'm gonna go hard all the way right now and see what we could get done. I might be making a mistake to do this on first try, but I can't think of anything else to do right now.
Hey folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position.
So let me take a look at what the goals are here. Let's see. Challenge goals. Okay. Win the game. Okay. Pretty simple.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10. The first carry for a Raider legend in their LA years. Here's Bo Jackson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Do a passing play again. With the whole playbook thing and all that, I'm not understanding it. So
from midfield, here's Mahomes.
Let's go. Shoot.
That is I got rid of that. Matthews the intended target, and now it's 2nd down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg, rolling to his right.
I have no one to throw it to.
Mahomes hit.
Are you kidding me?
And the Raiders pick it up.
When I see a play like that, I come back.
Again, this is just I'm sure you can restart this as many times as you want, but this is just showing.
Is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit,
just keep hitting here,
and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly.
I mean, I also have a horrible. Oh my God, that was embarrassing.
Down the right side.
Jesus.
Williams is in for a Raider touchdown.
I have literally a 64 overall team. I don't know if I should be doing this.
50 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Ha!
And that makes the score 7-0.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really say SF, it just has the logo.
And it winds up in 6 points.
And Patrick Mahomes is the quarterback. He's the one who fumbled it. So,
Carlson.
Maybe for the Chiefs season. The Chiefs are going to be really good.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Since I cannot pass, I think the safest route is just to run it here. Yeah, I think that's what we should do, guys. Run the ball.
They run on first down with Jackson.
Okay, this is, look at me.
They'll only get a couple up to about
all right, guys,
30.
so, where were we?
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 7th play of the drive, 4th coming.
I promise a
on 3rd
first
and 8.
down here. Watch me do it. I
play
promise
fake.
something,
Mahomes.
I deliver. When I
2 men come together, and it's incomplete.
do a slant,
Excellent work defensively.
I did
brings up
not.
4th down.
I don't think I did. At
So the
least.
defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective
Okay.
on passing
I
down.
know why
It's one of
I'm
the few
playing
things
so
defenses
bad. I chose
try.
hard
How did we do
when
on
I'm
3rd
literally
down? That's a nice start for them in this
playing
one.
this game for the first time this year. Bad move. You know what? I should exit because I see where this is going. I should just exit. And choose normal, I think. Jesus Christ, that was bad. But I think the teams that are really not going to play well this year are going to be, let's go with medium. Let's see how that works out. I think the Bengals are going to be down there. I can't go with the Buccaneers. I think the Buccaneers are going to be average, like 6-win season maybe. I think the Bengals have a shot at being one of the lower tier teams in the league. Because the NFC right now is doing pretty well.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach
Especially
with you here today
in our
for
division,
another
there are 3
edition of
teams.
Madden Ultimate Team.
Then
For this next
there are
challenge,
the
you need to complete
Eagles, the
all the
Vikings,
challenge goals to get the win.
Bears,
You can view the goals at any time from the
Saints,
pause menu.
obviously.
The Black Hole's been waiting all year for this one. It's the Battle of the Bay, and we're underway from Oakland. And an alley to run. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. But he breaks
Oh, look
through
at
another
Bo, look
tackle.
at Bo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Let's do curl. I usually like the curl plays because if I put a bit earlier,
I'll let you know, I listened to you
the guy's
yesterday
just
when
going
we were
to
watching
immediately
film.
turn
You said
around and
right
catch
down
it,
the
kind of like
vision for
that.
him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was,
So
because
I
he
like
allows
the
the
curl
box to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
On 1st down, Jackson.
Dude, this Bo card is actually
but not
pretty
before
sweet.
they're inside
I mean,
the
I'm not
25.
playing on the hardest
Back-to-back nice
difficulty,
plays,
but I'm not
12
playing
yards
on the
that
easiest
time and a
difficulty.
first down.
So,
That opening drive
therefore,
rhythm continues right into play number 3.
Whatever they decided that they wanted to run before the game, it's working pretty well for them right now. Moving the ball downfield at a nice rate.
I'll give us a
And guess what?
first
And
and
the chain
goal.
crew might have to get a little oxygen over there. They have to keep moving downfield with 1st downs on each play.
15 more there,
but
and they're on a
TGTV,
roll. It's
who do
another
you think
first
will be
down.
the worst team?
49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. They'll run here with Bo.
Oh, oh
And he
my
will
God,
fight
Bo's
his way
unstoppable.
into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Okay, my kicker,
The underdog
is
here
really
is
bad.
showing no fear. Great opening drive.
because this guy is going to struggle to
Pre-game speak. but I will guarantee you.
Jesus Christ, that barely went in. Okay,
said,
my kicker is
let's
bad.
just grab a big
Who
stick
the
and
heck is
smack
he?
them with it and let them know we're going to be here today.
To me,
they
the
may
worst
be
team in
the team that's supposed to be superior,
Rams or Bengals,
but
yep,
we're not
sounds
backing
about
down
right.
to anyone.
And on the road, no less, setting the tone.
I'm predicting it's going to be the Bengals.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one taken just inside the 10.
Now, that other day, or was it yesterday or something, I was telling you that I wanted to show you something, and it was this rap song about the 49ers. I'm not sure which program it was on, but I found the rap song to be pretty cool.
Training camp quietly, not make a lot of noise, and then there's the Raiders. I mean, where to start? You start with Antonio Brown in the last month or so.
I found that rap song to be
previously in a helicopter or a Rolls Royce, so he shows up to his first Raider camp in what
funny,
air balloon. Well,
not because what he was saying was false,
makes a whole lot of sense. Doesn't got a chance to see the beautiful countryside as he floated in, and then of course.
I have to press triangle 10
We've
or
all seen that
right?
picture one too many times.
I hope I'm right on that one again.
So cryotherapy gone wrong in France. Didn't have the proper protection. He burned the bottom of his feet. Then we get to the helmet issues because he has a helmet that the NFL says is no longer certified. This is past his 10-year limit. He still wants to wear it.
See you,
Took a
man.
grievance
See
to
you.
the NFL. Lost the
Thanks for
grievance
stopping
hearing.
by.
So we got to find out if he's going to put on a different helmet and come out and play.
Yeah, on social media, he said, hey, if anybody has this helmet, this is what I'm looking for. Please send it to me.
He just needs it certified starting 2011 to fit inside the league timeline, but he hasn't found one yet.
All right,
so you did say these are the Raiders, right? Never a dull moment in their camp.
Defense is not looking good.
Following them all camp and preseason long. Don't you worry, you're going to get your fill of the
I don't know if I should be doing this with
and that is incomplete. Showed off the
64 overall team, I think, is what it is.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up.
I can hold these guys to a field goal. I consider that a double.
On play action. Now Carr.
Yeah, look at the. Oh my God.
Looking for the end zone.
Touchdown.
And that's going to be caught for
oh my God. I am embarrassing myself.
27 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down.
Okay, I got to rely on my offense, guys. I am not good at defense. I'm
with the intent of shutting them
already
down.
bad enough that I've got a 62 overall defense. But then when you're not good on top of that, it makes it like a 47 overall defense.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. San Francisco's offense taking the field here. And folks, you'd be impressed with my partner Charles Davis's preseason schedule. He gets all over the place. Every camp, he's just always in the air in a camp. So what are you hearing from the Niners camp and Jimmy Garoppolo and company?
Well, you know, I try to be America's guest. And that's how it works. I do as best I can with that. But with Jimmy Garoppolo, the recovery has been great. Everyone loves what they're seeing. In OTAs and minicamp, he actually took a snap and went to throw a football and whistled like crazy because
on his feet. I mean, when you got someone like
there was no contact, anyone who came near him, they just stopped the play immediately. Then you get into the fall camp, and they actually have a trick play where Jimmy Garoppolo ultimately becomes the receiver. And head coach Kyle Shanahan has taken that play out of the playbook. We're not going to have Jimmy Garoppolo doing those sort of things while he continues to recover.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Dang it, I did not even
call on a nickel set for third down.
Shoot.
Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 27. They'll run with a big man.
I probably should be passing now that I have that
taking it to the
like this guy's a snowplow.
Brought down.
Like
this game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
This guy gets through everyone.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Folks.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That should have been an interception.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2
I'll
minutes,
make
we'll
up
send
for
you to
it.
Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Give him 5 on the carry.
I gotta
there,
get
and it'll set up
touchdowns
a third
because
down.
I can't play defense with
From the gun on third down, Mahomes, and almost picked off.
Okay,
I guess the
forget
good news
about
for them now,
touchdown.
it's fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown.
I thought you were
but
going to
that's
take a
actually
knee.
okay.
Nope.
They got 3
Okay.
points. Able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Let's go. Check 56. All day, just like that. Just like that.
Carr now on first down.
Get
Throwing
that.
over the middle, but it's incomplete. Isaiah Crowell, the intended target, and it's second down. Well, Charles, while we have a moment, you know what we need to do here is give a nod to the new Hall of Famers who were brought into Canton and inducted on August the 3rd. Champ Bailey, Pat Bolin, Gil Brandt, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law, Kevin Mawai, Ed Reed, and Johnny Robinson, all part of the class.
Fantastic class. When you talk about guys who played at the top level, obviously they're Hall of Famers. But what I found interesting about it is you've got a great pass catcher, the best pass-catching tight end in history, and Tony Gonzalez. How would he like to work against his secondary? Champ Bailey and Ty Law at corner, Ed Reed and Johnny Robinson at safety. Good luck trying to get open against those 4. What a matchup that would have been.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Ryan Grant with his second touchdown here in this first half. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
Let's go.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Oh, my gosh.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. He's at the 50.
No, I'm not going to make it.
30. Past the 20. But he will not be able to bring this one back in the extra point attempt. Unsuccessful.
Not enough speed.
I know it's easy to kind of shrug off a blocked extra point, but this game is shaping up to be a tight one. The second half, this could prove crucial.
Yeah, we might look back on this one. We'll have to wait and see. And a good effort on the return there. Gets
So
him
we got
across the
3
30
timeouts here.
to the 33-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. You're down 3 under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting into field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target, but it's going to be second down. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes, and this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Let's go.
Right around the 6. And across the chalk into the end zone.
We can play
It's
offense.
a 49er touchdown.
My offense is not as bad as my defense.
From 19 yards away. And the 49ers have retaken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left
goal
on
is
that
don't
clock,
let
so
them
some work
score
to do.
for the rest of this half.
I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Yeah,
Coaching
my
them
goal
up
right
from
now.
right up here in the booth.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
So I gotta learn the plays as well. I have absolutely no idea. Alright, got a man there. Let's go.
No gain on the dump off. It's second down. Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
That goal was completed. Do not
halftime quickly over.
Score,
third quarter, here we go.
Because they're getting the ball right back here. I'm getting a bit more comfortable.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
that was a miss right there.
Up some
got
of the
a couple extra yards, so those are the things
to be positive
that I need to work on.
There. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. From the 29, Carr.
I don't.
It's complete to Brown,
see right there, I can't miss these tackles. I'm missing all these tackles.
17 yards on the
that has
catch
nothing
and
to do
run
with
is a
how
first down. First 9
with
seasons
the players,
in the
it has to do with me playing the game. I'm just flat out
concerns of his dissatisfaction in his role with the Steelers and the quibbles with Ben Roethlisberger, so he ends up being traded to the Raiders in March. 7-time Pro Bowler, 6 straight years of at least 1,200 yards and 8 touchdowns. Not a bad stretch. What a talent for Derek Carr to have on his side. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Carr, and that's complete to Luke Wilson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Caught left side, Williams. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's getting to a point where the time is kind of becoming an issue. Because it looks like right now
they go back to the ground now with Brown. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. That Carr got him in. It's Brown.
Got him there.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Carr. The pass complete to Ryan Grant.
Literally the
this
first
will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
Slide on the quarter. Oh, they're going to get a play before that.
They'll try to run for it with
Let's
Brown.
go!
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Back now in the East Bay.
They're going to go for it. If they
it's Raider
miss it,
football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th. They'll go for it. It's Carr.
No, I moved to the side of
Good play. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
God, I messed up twice in one play.
Carr, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So
one that could have easily been
you're ever going to see.
Easily intercepted.
Touchdown.
Easily tackled him after he made the catch. And I went 0 for 3 on that
one. Take it in
one.
at the 1. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Wow, that was bad.
The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And Olsen over the middle.
Why did you slow down, bud? Why did you slow down?
Before they work it across midfield. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I'm going to try to
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain, but I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise,
almost
that's what you just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Okay.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. He's got the first down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line.
All right, that's going to take us.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
Oh yeah, that's right.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the field. So it's 49er football here as we get your reset.
4 quarters. So that's what we're going to do here. That's a touchdown.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His
and if he makes this extra point,
as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Why is my man?
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts him in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
This will be fielded at the 8. And nice work on the return as he'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
They need a touchdown. They've been 3 for 3.
So Carr and the Raiders now down 24-20. A minute 52 to play. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on first and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Not in a position where they have to rush right now, but they
this is called
pick up the tempo a bit.
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
At this point, I should let them get the touchdown.
A good pickup.
I got to call time here.
There at 22. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Can you hut any more than this?
Carr to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe
why
that
don't you intercept
those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
I need that to be intercepted all day, any day of
I would
the week.
expect to see some pressure here.
Because right now, even if it's on 4th down, they're going to get stuck. Let him get him. I don't care, dude.
At the 2-yard line.
Oh, my God.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Brown, the lone receiver, left.
If
Only
they
way
don't
to get the lead here,
get
of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
No.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On second down, here's Crowell.
Forget about the one that was a wide open
lane. It's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
How many people are watching this one right here and gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're
one
hatched.
timeout, 17 seconds, and I have to win the game.
We want to see this one play out.
So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it's capped off by an Isaiah Crowell touchdown run.
All right, boys. One timeout.
The San Francisco
Gotta use it
offense
wisely.
getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. So you're right there, but
I
obviously
need
the
this
clock
pass
is not your friend.
to
How
be
do
a
you handle this
big-time
situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position
Are
for the
you
second one. Whether you're
kidding
able
me?
to get into field goal range,
What
or
in the
you have
world
to try
was that?
another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself
All right,
a
I
chance
gotta go
to
for
set
the
things
field
up
goal
for
and
an
try to
easier
send
shot
us
at it.
into
See if they
overtime,
can do
boys.
it. Might be easier said
No
than
way.
done.
We're winning this.
And he took that in one-handed. What a
No,
grab.
I gotta go for the
And
touchdown.
the clock will now stop as a timeout is called.
It's all
with
or
5
none.
seconds left.
It's all or none for the boys.
One final try from Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
All or none, and this game's over.
And that is going to be incomplete.
Oh, my
Well, they
God.
got the tip they were looking for, but couldn't secure it. And this one's
Boys,
over.
you're excited about Madden? I'm not, because, man,
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
Jesus Christ, that was tough. Alright guys, that's gonna end it for me. If you guys enjoyed what you saw, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all next time.